I'm LinaCreated. Welcome back to my channel where we talk about creativity, monetizing that creativity, and future-proofing our business. Today, I'm going to be completing a second challenge. This week's challenge, I'm going to be making a original artwork with the color green. So if you're interested to see what I was able to make with these art supplies that I have in green, stay tuned for the next part of the video. And if this is your first time, I do have a previous video I did a purple color challenge, so do check that out, and do like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you think. Thanks so much for watching. Alrighty, so we're back, and I wanted to show you guys what you see when you're in the Discord server. What I do is I type in the names of the colors that I want to use, and it generates a choice for me. And this week it chose green, and I just drop it a nice little heart to say thank you. And these are the green pigments that I have, all the different colors of green that I have. I decided to do my design in digital this time, and I chose all the different shades of green, the warm greens, the cool greens that I could think of off the top of my head and what I could see in front of me. And I just put it in a nice little palette there so I can pick from there. So now, after a bunch of trial and error, I was able to come to a decision. Decided to paint a bear, so a little very cute bear. Just quickly sketch it in. Very quickly just sketch it in, and then I create a grid behind it for the background. And for the background, I've decided to go to my tried and true favorite thing to put in the background, which is like yin yang pattern. Yep, and the foreground, the bear is in nice cool tones of green, and the background is in warm tones of green, and then the frame is just in a very neutral green. So now I'm just picking out the colors here, using gouache here to do majority of those colors, specifically the cool green. I had it in a gouache, so I'm now mixing out the lighter tones. I'm going to start off with the lighter colors. I'm starting off with the warm mint green, and so that's going in the background in those little diamond shapes in between the yin yang signs. And then now mixing the cooler mint tone, and that's going to go on the face of the bear. Right now I'm just trying to make sure I get coverage, filling in all the spaces, putting the colors where they need to go. I really like this little angled brush because it allows me to kind of like swivel it and get into those areas, you know, without going outside of the line. You know, if I can be careful, I can pretty much paint all areas. If I want to have a wider line, I just turn it a certain way. If I want a very slim line, or if I want a small dot, I can do all of that with this paintbrush. So that's why I'm doing most of it with that. Just popping in that color into the ears and filling in that fur. Lovely. So now in the background, I'm utilizing a nice forest green for one side of that yin yang. Initially I was gonna try to leave out that hole, but no, I could not. That's too much. That's too much to try to do at one time. So now I'm just filling in that color, and then I can go back later and put the dots for each area. I really like how the warm tones of the background is really like contrasting with the cool tones of the bear. Initially I was going to put the cool tones in the background because that is naturally how you really do that, but I feel like it came out pretty cool, like there's something very different visually. Now mixing up a much more vibrant yellow base. So now I'm adding in a lot of yellow to warm that color up. As you know, green is made with blue and yellow. So if you have a green and you want to brighten it up and make it more vibrant, make it warmer, you just add in the yellow. And if you wanted to make it cooler, cool it down, calm it down, you add in blue. So now I'm just tapping in that color, trying to get all that white away. Get everything covered up. No little dots of white, no unfinished pieces. And then as I go, I can build on. As long as I get started, get a good start on there, nice layer. And this is a nice little low light shadow area in contrast to the highlight that's on the other side. I'm trying to hold the camera and paint at the same time. This is talent, people. Talent. I don't know. Maybe I should have put it on a tripod, to be real. But I was working with a little bit of battery. But I still got a job done. Yes. Really loving how much coverage these paints have. Like, I love it. It's not just the gouache either. Both paints are really performing very, very well. I really am pleased. So now I'm just putting in for the border, starting off just a wash of green, honestly. And now I'm going in with my little Chinese fine liner brush, putting in the details, sharpening up all those edges, and just getting it looking very crisp and finished. Crisp and clean lines there. Right, now I'm going to go in with the paint pen to get those details of the face in. and the dots in the background. And the eye whites I do with the pastel, and then that's pretty much it. Guys, let me know, how did I do? Let me know in the comments. Have a great day.